Yo, what up? All right. So we got another try not to laugh from C-SPAN.
Okay. Try not to laugh.
Yeah.
Okay. So this should be funny. A little bit of educated humor.
Right? Yeah. More prank callers. From the comments, I think a lot of people said that these prank callers were sent to C-SPAN from the Howard Stern show.
Okay.
I don't know how that works.
To troll them, probably.
Yeah,
probably say call in your troll. They take callers from anybody.
Yeah, I guess they do. They take calls from him, but they don't even screen them. They we desperate for people to
call and have a conversation about our views. Yeah. All right, man. Let's go. You ready?
Yep.
Washington Journal, June 4th, 2024.
Newark, New Jersey. Good morning.
Howard Stern, dickhead!
Okay, it's going to be one of those mornings.
Let's get back to those calls.
I was actually discussing this issue with a friend of mine recently while I was in Philly. It occurred on the basketball court. At some point during the conversation, a couple of guys who were up to no good essentially started causing trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight, and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle."
Bel Air.
Again, for the first 45 minutes, around negotiation time.
Hi, my favorite is USnews.com, but also the one I forgot to mention is WomenWithHorses.com. That's also a good one.
Thanks for the call. We appreciate it.
They're protesting all over Europe against this. All I have to say to them is that, I'm an American and I can suck my own cock.
Savannah, Georgia, you're next. Good morning.
And Brian, and thank you for C-SPAN.
Welcome.
When did you lose your virginity?
What do you mean?
How old were you?
I'm not about to answer that
When
question.
you lost your virginity? When did you get
cut
fucked?
him off.
Hey, thanks. Nice to hear from you.
Why'd he answer?
I'm quite proud of my son for when he first had sex, and I wanted to give him a trophy for that.
All right.
But when two male cats get together, their urine can make you really fucking hot.
You know what?
Just, watching the program today, getting riled up, I sort of had a eureka moment. This entire country is uncircumcised.
Let's go right on to...
Okay, because when I call in, I expect you to give me your full fucking attention.
Okay, let's move on to Inverness.
People are saying that he lost the game on TV and also my mobile.
They suck ass.
All right, well.
More than maybe 3 or 4 months ago, everyone there wants to leave. We don't want to be there anymore. We don't want to keep fighting. We just want to go home. We've been there for too long. We keep getting held over and held over. We haven't seen our family in years. I mean, I can't remember the last time I barrel rolled my wife.
Next telephone call, Fayetteville, Tennessee.
Everyone who can.
So good.
The Spokesman Review out here in Washington, they printed a great article. It was written by Gladwin D'Souza, and he put it quite eloquently when he said,
Next call.
Another Republican call from Dusty, Washington.
Hello?
Hi.
Dusty Washington.
I'm on there.
You are on the air.
That must be from the Stone Age here.
I'm becoming the vilified. I manage a Quiznos, and these punk kids come in and they expect a free bag of chips as our deal used to be, but times have changed, and I got to say, you want those Doritos? Well, cool fucking ranch, kid. I think this is a really disruptive new bunch we have out in Silicon Valley. I mean, did you know that Facebook was developed in a dorm room by two naked chicks?
All right, Clarence, an independent in Washington.
Washington, D.C. area. You can read more in the New York Times as well, and a front page story in the Washington Post. Rob is joining us from Brooklyn, New York, Republican line. Good morning. Second Amendment versus local laws. What's your take?
I'm from Brooklyn. I read the New York Times. And to tell you the truth, Ani, you look pretty nervous. And I just want to know at this point, what's your stand on the movie Cool?
Jacob is joining us.
Eventual result, and that is from Mr. Chairman. Do you believe that Mitt Romney has a big penis?
I apologize, Chairman McDonald, for that comment. We're trying to keep the conversation productive here this morning.
Did she smile a little bit?
Judging from Putin's reaction, he recently stashed missiles in Cuba. My grandfather, I remember him watching this. He is
Ukrainian, and he made a comment to me, which was,
Okay, we're going to go on to...
I was watching this last night, and while CNN and Fox both had placed the casualties around the low hundreds, the independent media, journalists who were actually on the ground in this battlefield had to...
Okay, we're going to go on. We've had a couple...
Same guy.
Primary. I was wondering, what size lead do you think he needs to avoid a disappointment? And also, how big is Mitt Romney's penis?
Charlotte, North. Apologies, Governor. Charlotte.
That people are wasting water. I mean, there's fluoride in it. People are wasting it. You know, I came across an article on the cover of Tiger Beat the other week. Obama sings, 12 songs in the shower. And
I don't believe it's true, but what 15-year-old boy who's drunk isn't going to try to feel up the class slut?
Let's go. And all the stuff that's been going on, and you guys have not been getting a lot of fan service as far as things go. And I just really want to thank you for sticking through it and keep doing your job, and keep doing what you do. Despite a lot of people really not liking it. And as far as that goes, I would really just like to give you a nice big fuck.
McLean, Virginia.
Jack is next. Democrats line. Hello.
What? I'm on the fucking...
Let's go to Aaron.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
And I was also wondering if you were going to suck Mr. Dwyer.
All right, we'll go on to Tammy, Marysville, Maryland.
Good morning. I think this idea is a bit excessive, actually. I think we should just let people work again. And if I had it my way, I would just like a new update for Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Nintendo Switch.
That's going to be a 90% poll right there. Wait, you just wait. That's what's going to happen. What are you going to do about it, dumbasses?
And unfortunately, though, we're no longer going to be able to make jokes about his big throbbing erection.
Won't you go there, Bob?
The wait for his treatment is taking far too long. I don't know how much longer he can last. His balls are huge.
Yeah, I'm a simple man. I'm a Republican. And all I can say is I scratch my ass and say, is this the best of America?
Okay, we're going to go on to Scottsdale, Arizona. Good morning to you. Please, no profanity on this network. Good morning on this alternative minimum tax.
Hi, am I on the air?
You sure are.
Fuck.
About inappropriate language.
With these candidates, they fucking cut me off.
Okay.
Taking stupid pills or because Congress treats their constituency like a pimp treats a whore.
Stu Lewis, and it doesn't say where it's coming from. He says here, C-SPAN sucks, but not as much as you do. That's to me. Have a nice day, dickhead.
Oh, great.
Why did he read
this is Dream Eskimo. Go fuck yourself.
Sorry. We're going to move on to Kathy, Michigan.
On the air?
You are.
Fuck.
All right. John, Kingsland, Georgia.
Hello.
You're on the air, Jim. Go ahead.
Shit.
We'll move on to Keith. My apologies.
I don't care. You need a colonoscopy. I can't help but think they're just trying to get up in my asshole.
Next call.
It might be tradition to show the tax return, but I really don't feel it's completely necessary, and you could go fuck yourself.
Apologize for that. Well, go ahead, please.
I can't believe that people are applauding a war criminal. You guys are fucking nuts.
San Diego, you're next. Good morning.
I wish China would tell the United States leave the fuck.
All right. Apologize for that.
I want you to start living as a gay woman.
And I had the
Why did it say Dr. Phil?
Seeing the Washington Monument, and believe it or not, it looks exactly like my erect penis.
All right, we'll move on.
Yes, sir. I was just wondering, do you respect Howard Stern's penis?
Let's go to fool, the coward, the fraudulent boob in the office, the orange anus.
Well, Steve, let's dispense with the name calling.
I think the CEO of Bank of America should be Howard Stern and Baba Booey.
Okay, we'll stop you there. And
Yeah, hi. My question is, would he pork your asshole?
We'll go to West next, Normal, Illinois.
My question deals with why don't they sort of advertise more these cars that are environmentally efficient? And I'd like to stick my finger in your in-betweens. Bend over and crack a smile.
Why do they not advertise more, the other ones? Is it because there's not enough money in it?
With that claim,
you don't have to answer that question.
screwed right in the vagina a lot of the time.
Let's go to Troy.
What the hell? This nigga.
Oh man. Yeah. If they got like the end button right there by their fingertips, they let it go a little too long, man.
I don't think they have. I don't think that's them that have control.
Nah, they shouldn't.
Because they don't bring the call in. Why are they reaching?
Exactly.
They're just reaching for shit. Like it's stopping them.
Oh man.
Then the last nigga, like I don't know why he tried to. She was like, in regards to the first part of his question, the second part of his question was just a statement. I want to put my finger in your in betweens. Just ignore that nigga totally.
Oh man. Yeah, it was totally ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. Yeah, it seems like it's set up. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, no, I don't think the C-SPAN people know.
No, you know, I mean, like, the screening process has got to be either they don't have one, or the people that are going through the screening, they're like, they give, like, 'cause, you know, they got, what are you going to talk about? And they got to be like, okay, this is what I want to talk about. This is my point.
Whoever does a screening needs to be fired. They need to be fired. Because you're right. This motherfuckers sound the same.
Yeah, right. Yeah, a lot of the people
Exactly
they
the
did, yeah, the dude did sound the same.
Is this George from last time?
Right.
Like, he was like, no, this isn't. It's like, no, I recognize this. Yeah, how many numbers do they have? Jeez.
Yeah, that's definitely. Yeah, it looked like they had 3 different numbers for 3 different numbers. You know, for 3 different shows. Yeah, Democrats, Republican. Yeah, it's yeah, and I can imagine the people that are sitting there watching the show. This is my time. You know what I mean? And then the people that were told to troll by from Howard Stern. Yeah, man.
Yeah, most of them were. I want to stick my finger in your ass, or they just said. They said.
Romeo penis size.
Yeah. Then one nigga said, "When'd you lose your virginity?" That nigga said, "What do you mean?" I don't know what you mean by that. They cut him off. He asking these shit. You could tell when they about to go off the rails.
Oh, yeah. We're not gonna entertain any cussing on this show. Anything.
Yeah, you need to get like a 10-second delay because these niggas are gonna do that shit every single time.
Call it in just to cuss.
Yeah. Am I on?
Yeah.
Fuck! Shit! Can you hear me? Shit! Balls and yeah. My father from Iran or Ukraine said, "Ah!" Like, what the fuck? This is tripping.
Right. Man, people have nothing better to do.